The town of Telšiai in the former Soviet Republic of Lithuania. Here you'll find this soft-spoken, unassuming villager. Although you might think she would just blend into the background, she actually attracts a lot of attention. This is why.
From the moment I get up, I eat dirt. When I think about dirt, I start to salivate.
Her name is Stanislava Monsalena, age 53, lives with her husband and son in Telšiai, Lithuania. And she's the proud holder of the Guinness record for the most dirt eaten. How much dirt, you might ask? How about 4.5 pounds every day?
From the moment I noticed how the cows were grazing in the meadow so nicely, I grabbed some grass with dirt and started eating it, and it was so good. I took a handful, enjoyed it, and it was never enough to satisfy my hunger for dirt.
Addicted to drinking paint. As it's going down your throat, it feels very nice and warm, almost like a thicker version of warm milk, but obviously it's got that very strong chemical taste to it, which is perfect to me. Already see that there is some white paint around the edge, so I'll put that into my mouth and suck the excess off, take that off. And now you have what I drink. Do you mind if we used it just so I can try those out? Just trying to see if this is similar to what I have used in the past. If you don't mind, I know this is gonna sound strange, but
wow. Do you have a use for these other than the intended use?
Truthfully, I do.
Those are fairly potent chemicals. Usually something says permanent. That's pretty well permanent.
I understand.
చేసుకుంటే మనం హాయిగా బతికేయచ్చేమో ఇక గాని సామి చక్కెర పుక్కుతుండు అనుకుంటుండ్రా కాదు కాదు ఉష్కే పిడికి ఇట్లా పట్టాలే నోట్లో పోయాలి మస్తు
ये एक तरह की बीमारी है जिसको पाइका कहते हैं।
मुंह खोल के दिखाया? हाँ दिखाई दिया।
I'm addicted to eating deodorant. I need it every second of the day. My brain is telling me you have to eat it.
I'm 53 years old. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm addicted to drinking my urine. I drink it like I'm in a beer drinking contest. It's easier to drink than water.
My name is Bria. I'm 19 years old, and I'm addicted to eating sand. I just love the crunch. It's always good on top of food, like a seasoning or something. My favorite combination of sand is when I mix it with gum. It's just like mouth-watering.
My name is Francesca. I'm 19 years old, and I love eating soap. But this one is the best one. It kind of reminds me of like a Parmesan cheese. At least 2 bars of soap a day. These are all of my soaps. I look at the soap like kids because it's like I'm the mommy and I don't have a favorite. Like I love you and I love you and I love.
You want to taste it? You should taste it. Come on, come on. My fiance thinks I'm crazy.
My future wife, Evelyn, loves to spray. I don't understand. Evelyn actually wakes up in the middle of the night and she will spray. And then I'll wake up and then she'll lay back down, act like she didn't do anything.
There are only 2 ways that I have my air freshener. One is straight out of the can. The can has to be extremely cold. I make my tongue into a bowl so it'll catch it. Or it has to go over crushed ice. So we just spray it over the ice. And then you just eat it from there. There's a feeling when I eat it, it's a sense of completion, like I have found it. That craving is gone. It's okay now.
Having her husband's ashes at her side, her addiction has recently evolved.
I guess with the transfer of his cremains, you know, some got into the cardboard box as well, and they spilled out on my hands. And I didn't want to wipe them off, because that's my husband. I don't want to wipe him away. So I just licked it off my fingers, and here I am today, almost 2 months later, and I can't stop. I'm eating my husband. First, I lick my finger, and I don't just dip it in. I swirl around to kind of feel and get it caked on there good. And then I just eat it. It tastes like rotten eggs, sand, and sandpaper. But I've grown to love that taste.
She uses a hammer to break them up into bite-sized pieces.
This is about the size I like it because it's not as hard to swallow. I would normally take a piece like this and normally just put it in my mouth or bite on it, or just put the whole piece in my mouth and get the earthy taste off of it.
I start off with the good stuff. The good stuff to me is the pillow top itself. Then I go down to this part. I cut it. After that, I just start ripping it as I go. I get 2 a piece. I'm done with the mattress when it smells funny, or if I get down to where it's just springs. I usually, when I crave to eat some mattress, it usually be after 2 o'clock after I eat. I'm urged, I need an urge, I gotta have it. So